So you have to remember these three parts. One is when you apply the limit, the angle part should tend to 0. So when I apply the limit, angle part tends to 0. Angle part should be in radian, and the angle part and denominator should be same. So here the angle part and denominator was not same. So we divided and multiplied. Then this became 1. But here 0 by 0 is becoming. So a common factor comes, and then you apply the limit. In this case, theta is in degree. Convert it into radian. The method to convert degree to radian is multiply by pi by 180. So you need to multiply m theta by pi by 180. This became radian. After converting in radian, make the angle in the denominator and denominator same as the angle of the sine. Then by dividing and multiplying. Everybody is clear with this too?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
move on? Can I change the page?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This majority of you have done correct in question number 3. I'm happy about it. So what should I do in this problem?
Divide numerator and denominator by x.
First, divide numerator and denominator by x. So this majority of you have done correct. So divided every term by x. Instead of saying numerator and denominator, you can say every term should be divided by x.
The x.
Now this answer will be 2. This answer will be 3.
3,
This answer will be 2. And this answer will be 5.
5.
Answer is 5 by 7. बराबर है आपका आंसर 5 by 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this problem, still
Okay.
students having a, actually, you can just do this way. I taught you an idea before. 1 minus cos kx upon x square. Do you remember what is the answer for this? See, you should always remember the shortcut. Every time you cannot
Sine
keep
square kx upon 2.
kx upon
Yes,
2
upon 2.
upon x square. बराबर है?
X square,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बाहर आएगा.
Whole square. Yeah.
फिर 2 बाहर आएगा.
Limit x is
Sine x by 2
by
x the whole square.
whole square. क्या नहीं है? k by 2 नहीं है.
So it
So
will
it will be 2
k
into
by 2.
k by 2 the whole square.
I missed the square only.
I also
तो आपका आंसर क्या होगा? k square by 2 हो जाएगा.
Okay, yeah.
k square by 4 था, k square by 2.
Yeah, it will be.
इसका मतलब है हमेशा आपको 1 minus, okay, now tell me the answer for this. Look here, limit extending to 0, 1 minus cos 3x by 2, 3x by x square. Directly you can say square of the 3 by 2, 9 by 2. Limit extending to 0, 1 minus cos, let's say 6x upon x square. Your answer will be
6 square upon
k
2.
square upon 2. Did you understand the idea? So what will be the answer for this?
9. 9 upon 2.
9 upon 2. What will be the answer for this?
1 upon 2.
1 upon 2. The answer is
It
9.
will be
I
9.
missed the square actually. So,
Understood. This is how you can mentally calculate.
yes,
So
sir.
that's why I made you do this. You know, in last class, I asked you to do this. If whatever the number here, the coefficient of x ko square karo, divide by 2, you will get directly answer. Are you hearing me?
Okay, okay.
So-
okay,
Listening.
yeah.
Not hearing.
No hearing, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine, everybody.
Yes,
So
sir.
use this idea
Yes,
to
sir.
calculate mentally. You don't have to do the whole problem. Okay, anyhow, those students who have to write with the format, 1 minus cos 3x upon x square divided by 1 minus cos x upon x square. Divide numerator and denominator by x square. Then क्या करना चाहिए?
So convert that 1 minus cos x to
2 sine
X
square
square 3x
3x
by
by
2
2
by
upon
2
x square
x square.
divided by 2 sine square
x upon 2.
2 upon x square.
X square.
2 get cancelled.
Hmm.
Make it whole square.
Whole square.
Yes.
So sine 3x by 2 upon x,
The whole
3 by 2 into 3 by 2 the whole square.
Hmm.
इधर भी ऐसा ही होगा.
Yes, sir. Sin x by 2
upon x by 2
Sin x
into
by
into
2
1 by
upon
2
x by 2 into 1 by
into 1
2
by
the
2
whole square.
whole
whole
square.
square.
So it will be 1
So your
into
answer will be 9 by 4 divided
yeah,
by
1 by
1 by 4.
cancels.
yeah.
9 is the answer.
Now, but now I'm not going to do this procedure. Directly now I'll say square of this divided by 2.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
9 can I remove?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see how fast the answers are going to come if you apply that formula. If you apply this idea in your this thing, it becomes very easy for you. Now tell me in this one. Limit x tending to 0. क्या करना चाहिए इसमें?
Divide
Divide by
by
x square.
Square.
Yeah, tan
हाँ,
square
yeah, x
के लिए भी x square चाहिए.
and
और
for
In here also,
the
x square.
So x square will become.
एक x cancel हो गया.
Yes.
Hmm.
This will become 2
2
square
sin
by
square
2.
x. हाँ.
This will become 1 square and this will become 1. So answer.
Yes.
Hmm.
अक्षत आपको ये आइडिया समझ में आया कि नहीं? अक्षत ये आइडिया समझ में आया कि नहीं?
जी हाँ.
Easy.
क्या करना चाहिए?
Faster.
ये 2 को 1 minus cos 2x upon x square होना चाहिए डिनोमिनेटर में. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? अक्षत
हाँ हाँ.
इसका
सब्स्टिट्यूट.
आंसर डायरेक्टली बताओ क्या है?
सब्स्टिट्यूट x is equal to.
नहीं ये कोएफिशिएंट को स्क्वायर करो एंड डिवाइड बाय 2 बस हो गया आंसर.
2.
हाँ सो 2 आएगा. सो 2 a2 हो गया, a1 हो गया, a1 हो गया. सो 2 plus 1 upon 1. सो 3 is answer. समझा कि नहीं?
हाँ
वेरी
जी.
सिंपल मेथड.
हाँ हाँ.
अभी a problem many have not done. Tell me the method for this one.
I converted tan x to sin x upon cos x.
Correct. Sin x upon cos x.
Sir, and I converted that sin 3x to 3
हाँ, I
sin x
converted
minus
that
4
too.
sin cube
Is
x.
also correct. Sin 3x. ये मैंने क्लास में किया है. 3 sin x minus
Minus
4
4
sin
sin
cube
cube
x.
x minus 3 sin x.
Sin x.
That 3
3
sin x
sin
will
x will
get
go away.
cancelled. Yeah.
Now limit extending to 0. Sin x
Common and
minus
1 minus
sin x into cos x
upon cos x.
Upon
divided
cos
by
Cos x into
x.
minus 4 sin cube x. Now what is common?
So that one more cos x in the
Ah,
denominator.
one more cos x in the
Yes.
denominator.
लेकिन वो बेचारा है.
But cos 0 1 on it becomes.
Sin x into 1 minus cos x divided by minus 4 sin cube x into cos x. Actually अभी आपको आपका आंसर लिख सकते हैं. एक sin x कैंसिल हो गया, स्क्वायर हो गया.
And then 1 minus.
इसका आंसर कितना है?
2 sin square
No.
x by 2.
No,
हाँ वो तो
sin
ठीक
x
है,
also we
but you
can
can give the answer directly. Yeah, tell me.
sin square x also we can split into 1 minus cos x and 1 plus cos x.
That also can be done, but here you can write your answer directly. What is the answer for 1 minus cos x upon x square?
1 upon 2.
1 upon 2. तो ये 1 upon 2 हो गया क्योंकि coefficient of x 1 है. In fact, 1 square by 2 we can say that is 1 by 2. ये 1 by 2 हो गया. A1. So 1 by 2 upon minus 4. So minus 1 by 8 is your answer. Why do you want to do all so many steps? I have taught you the technique for this. Now use this directly the formula.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, your batch catching the concept is taking too much time for you. Too much time. And in previous years, I never faced so much difficulty. Yes, and it is applicable to most of the students. Once you get an idea, you should apply that idea again and again. Then only you can remember it.
Sir, your
Sine
sin square x plus cos square x is 1 and sec square x minus tan square x
Yes,
is 1.
is also 1.
So
right? This is
this
1.
is easy. 2
This is
only.
1.
Hmm.
So your answer is k square by 2.
2 square
K
upon 2.
square by 2.
Square upon 2.
2.
Answer is 2.
2.
Understood?
Hmm.
Others in the class are
Yes,
not there.
sir.
किसी को पूछेगा देखो एक पार्थ को पूछा तो गैप होएगा. If this type of students, how can anybody teach you, dear? If you people don't cooperate, don't answer me, you can never learn, and it's not an easy concept. Now you want to do maths, but you are not ready to practice. You are not ready to listen. You are not ready to talk to teacher. How can you perform? You cannot perform. The students now also I can see the students who talk in the class are only the one who performs now. Students who are keeping mum are always mum. In the class also, in the test also, everything they are mum. If you don't cooperate, nobody can help you, my dear. You have to be very active in the class to learn. A time pass nahi hai. This is not something you can just suna. History, geography nahi hai. आपको practice करना पड़ता है. And listen also. This also majority of students did mistake.
Yes, sir.
If I would have been in your place, what would I have done? Theta square, theta square, theta square. Why don't you put theta square as some x? So it became sin x into 1 minus cos x.
1 minus cos x upon.
And theta raised to 6 मतलब theta square the whole cube है ना?
Yes.
तो x cube हो जाएगा. बोलो आंसर अभी. इसका आंसर.
1.
इसका आंसर.
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Are you understanding?
Okay.
Hardik Thakkar.
Yes, sir.
एक कैसा 1 by 2 मिला समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
हाँ एक क्यूब कैसे मिला समझ में आया?
Yes,
यहाँ
sir.
पे थीटा
Theta.
स्क्वायर है सबको x डाल दिया.
Mhm.
तो थीटा रेज टू 6 क्या है? थीटा स्क्वायर द होल क्यूब तो x क्यूब हो जाएगा. समझा?
Yes, sir.
Are you noted? So what you
Yes,
did?
sir.
Put theta square. You write here. Put theta square equal to x. तो फिर x टेंडिंग टू 0 हो जाएगा. Because theta 0 होगा तो x भी 0 होगा. Answer again. Now onwards, everybody will apply this directly. 1 minus cos kx, coefficient of x square divided by 2. Right? Any doubt?
No.
Question number 9. Many of you have done it. But all of you write in either this way, pi square like this. Because if you don't have pi, I have to give how many answers to get your answer corrected,
Variety was
So use pi, don't write pie. All right, and use small letter, don't use capital letter. Otherwise, I'll have to give so many options for you to get it correct.
So there is the symbol of pi in
Yes.
case.
If you have a symbol of pi, you can. I don't have in my mobile. It's
Oh.
okay. I can cut and paste it. But pi, if you have simple, use it.
Okay, sir.
No problem. Okay, I have to edit only once. This I have to edit how many times? You see how much our answers are there. So many times I edited the answer. Okay. What was the method in this problem?
that
X is
X
not
equals
tending
to
to
1
1.
plus h.
H.
Put x as
1 plus
1
h.
plus h.
1 plus h.
so this we can limit h tending to 0. 1 plus cos pi into 1 plus h.
1 plus h. Divide by 1.
And ये तो पूरा angle है. Divided by 1 minus 1 plus
1
h.
plus h, the whole square.
whole square.
1 will get cancelled.
Yeah. So limit h tending to 0. 1 plus cos
Pi plus
pi.
pi.
Pi plus
Good.
pi h.
Very good. Very good. This is one of the place
H.
where where you have a problem. Students will forget to open this bracket.
Yeah.
So this becomes h square.
H square. H square. Yes.
H tending to 0. 1
1
cos 180 minus theta
minus-
is minus cos
minus
minus
cos.
cos pi h.
upon h square.
So 2 sine square.
2 sine square pi h by 2.
But my answer is
Pi
square of
square
the
by 2.
coefficient.
Pi square by 2.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Hardik
No,
Mangera? कुछ doubt है?
No, sir.
Sir,
हाँ बोलो.
sir, how did that minus cos pi h came?
You know, this is cos 180 plus theta. What is cos 180 plus theta? 180 plus theta lies in which quadrant?
More than third quadrant.
Yeah, third quadrant. Third quadrant cos negative है, so minus cos theta. A 180 हो गया, A theta हो गया. Okay. All right, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, anybody is writing this?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Any clear?
Hmm.
This is a little tricky question. Anybody got the answer for this one? I don't think so.
No.
Sir, I got it as minus 4 pi.
Even I
cube.
got minus 4 pi.
Yes,
Let
sir,
me
I
check,
also.
let me-
Sir, I don't know, but
maybe-
I got
maybe
4
I
pi
made- I
cube.
don't know. I made a mistake. I'll check now.
No, sir, I got it as 4 pi cube.
I got minus
I got minus 4 pi cube.
from somewhere. Minus.
Okay.
I got 4.
Let me first teach you this.
Yes. Sir.
Sine 3 theta.
We can split
3
it now minus
theta.
3.
It is like, you should assume it as like this. Sine 3 theta is
also minus
3
3.
sine theta minus
Minus
sine
4
cube.
sine cube theta.
So I'll write 3 sine
Pi
theta.
x.
Theta is pi x.
Hmm.
Minus 4
4
sine cube pi x.
pi x.
Divided by 1 minus x whole cube. I'm very happy that whether the minus sign you made a little mistake doesn't matter, but you applied the formula correctly.
Then positive.
Limit extending to 1,
4.
4 sine cube pi x upon 1 minus x whole cube.
Sir, I made a mistake
Take
here.
out.
I actually took that 4 minus 4 sine cube pi x.
No, no. Later on it becomes minus actually.
I did not substitute till now.
In the further step it becomes minus. I guess.
Acha,
See
then
what I
I'm
did,
right.
what I'm doing, see what I'm doing.
Cube out.
So your steps are reducing. Now I'll put h.
Hmm.
So
That
that
is 1
became
plus
4.
h.
Limit h tending to 0, sine pi
Plus
into
pi
1
h.
plus h
Hmm.
upon
1
1 minus 1 plus
1
h.
1 plus h. Ha.
Hmm.
That became 4 into limit h tending to 0, sine
I got it now.
pi plus pi h
Pi h. Yes, sir.
upon minus h.
I missed that minus h.
Whole, yeah.
Now it is 4. Correct. 4
Now this
pi.
became 4 into limit h tending to 0,
Uh,
sine 180 plus theta is minus sine theta.
that minus h I missed.
Minus got cancelled. Now your answer
Thank
became
you.
4 into limit h tending to 0, sine pi h upon pi h into pi the whole cube.
Hmm.
This became 1. So 4 pi cube.
Even I missed that minus h.
H.
Please
I
go.
got it correct.
Those are not done. Yeah, many students, 2-3 students have got correct. I appreciate all the students who got correct. I checked all the answers. When you finish writing, you must tell me.
Hmm.
Okay, limit h tending to 0, 1 minus cos h upon h square
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
into 1 upon root of 2 minus cos h plus 1.
So 1 upon 2 into 1 upon
This
2.
will become, what will be the answer for this?
1 upon 2.
Upon 2.
1
root
upon
of
2.
Cos 0 is 1
1.
plus 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 upon 2. So 1 by 4.
1 by 4.
Yes, sir.
निर्मय आपको आंसर में कभी h नहीं आएगा, राइट? निर्मय
Yes, sir.
आपके आंसर में sin h आया है. Some
Say-
question I saw.
Sir, in the 14th question.
14th question. That h should be 0. Wherever h comes, that h should be replaced by 0. Cos 0 is 1. So there will be answer will contain only numbers. It cannot contain sin h, sin x,
Sir,
etc.
I forgot to substitute 0 over there.
No, still the answer would become denominator 0. No.
1
Yes,
upon
I substituted 90 there, so it came.
90.
Ah,
9.
but you change the limit to h tending to 0. No.
Yeah, I substituted x.
Yes. Okay, can you move on to next one?
Yes, sir.
Everybody copying? Atharva kiya homework kuch?
Sir, I did it. I'm doing this one. Wait.
So for the next one, I got.
You here this become limit h tending to 0, tan of pi plus h plus sine of pi plus h divided by pi minus pi plus h.
The
But
whole
this is in the cube. But this is in the cube. That became limit h tending to 0. Tan 180 plus theta is which quadrant? First quadrant. So tan h. Third quadrant.
Yeah.
The minus sin h
By
divided by minus h the whole cube. So minus h.
yeah. I didn't wrote.
बराबर है ना?
Yes, sir.
Now limit h tending to 0. Tan is sine upon cos.
Yes, sir.
On h cube. That is limit h tending to 0. Sin h
common.
minus
Sinus into cos h.
sinus into cos h divided by h cube into cos h.
So then minus.
Where is the minus? Minus. So I'm writing remaining answer here. Here I'll write. Limit h tending to 0. Sin h I took common. 1 minus cos h.
Minus cos h.
1 h minus sign, let me write it outside. 1 h here, 1 h square here, and 1 by cos h. This h cube is splitted as h into h square. Minus, this became 1, this became 1 by 2, and this became cos 0.
1 upon 1.
So answer is minus 1.
Minus 1 by 2.
Any doubt? Anybody?
No, sir.
Now today when I'm giving you assignment, please see that you use this 1 by 2. But what do you have to remember? 1 minus cos kx upon x square. X square होना चाहिए नीचे. Answer is k square by 2.
K
That
square
we
by
have limit, of course, limit होना चाहिए. ये complete idea आप apply करेगा तो आपका answer जल्दी आ जाएगा. Can I change?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, I'm teaching you everything twice. One in the class, then I give you assignment, then teach you again. You should really, so much work I'm doing still, in spite of that, still you people have problem is very pathetic. Limit h tending to 0. Cot theta के जगह pi by 2 plus h. Minus cos pi by 2 plus h. Divided by a cot बराबर दिखाई दे रहा है.
I by 2.
1 minute. And here pi by 2.
Is serving.
Plus minus
pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus h. इधर भी cube है.
But here the minus cancels
हाँ, cube है.
because of one reason.
Now this became limit h tending to 0. Second quadrant cot is negative and cot will change to tan. So minus tan.
Minus tan h.
Will change to sine but plus sin h.
Minus.
Divided by minus h cube. Because cot 90 plus theta is minus tan theta. And cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta. I hope this you know. If you don't know this, you cannot do it. Now you know how to do this problem. The limit h tending to 0. I'll take a minus common.
Tan
As
h
plus,
minus.
H
I'll write it
minus
sin
sin
h.
h.
Yeah, sin h upon cos h
Minus.
sin h upon minus h cube. I took common so that minus goes away. अभी LCM ले लो.
Sin h common.
Sin h common भी ले लो.
1 minus.
So 1 minus cos h upon h cube into cos h. सबका आंसर आ गया अभी. Limit h tending to 0. Sin h upon h. This became 1. 1 minus cos h upon h square. This became 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
And 1 by cos h became 1 by cos 0. So 1 into 1 by 2 into 1 by cos 0.
1 by 2.
So answer became 1 by 2.
Just because of this cube sign, I made mistake in writing that, giving the sign to answer. Even the sum one below one
Don't worry.
before this, I wrote it as minus half.
Don't worry. I'm going to give you
Sorry.
today again these questions.
Yes, sir.
Is doing good. Then those who are doing regularly good are always doing good. So Austin has drastically improved. And I'm sure Austin will do well if he continues the same way. Okay. So continue. If you work hard, you will perform. There's no doubt about it. Now look at this problem. Limit x tending to pi by 4. Sin x minus cos x upon pi minus 4x. What happens if I replace x by pi by 4? What will happen to the numerator?
0 now.
It will become sin 45, cos 45.
Cos
They both are
45.
equal. They'll get
Equal,
cancelled 0 by 0. So what should I do?
Put
X
x
is
as
equal
Pi
to,
plus.
4 plus x.
please start with writing with me.
So x equals to
Put x is equal to
X is equals to pi by 4 plus
4
x.
plus h. Please start writing with me. As x tends to pi by 4,
H tends to 0.
h tends to 0. So we can write the limit as h tending to 0. Sine of pi by 4 plus h minus cos of pi by 4 plus h whole divided by pi minus 4 into pi by 4 plus h. So it is almost same question as the previous, right? Only problem is what to do after this.
pi minus pi minus 5.
What to do after this? Anybody? Previously, Dharma used to speak. He also stopped speaking out. Dharma,
Sir, first we can take
Yes, sir.
that common. Na?
how common?
Sorry, sir.
Look at this.
LCM type. Sin and cos.
No, you cannot do that. You sin c minus cos d आपको common नहीं ले सकते. c है तो common नहीं ले सकते.
नहीं सर वो pi plus 4h नहीं होएगा.
No.
अच्छा, open the bracket.
Yes.
हाँ.
Sin A plus B.
Sin A plus
yes,
B. Huh?
yes. What you said is correct, but the method of opening the bracket is different. How do you
Sin
open
A
the
cos
That will
B.
be applied, right, sir?
Sin
Yeah.
A cos B.
Sin A cos B plus
Plus cos A sin B.
I'm happy that you gave me the idea. Correct idea. Only the method of opening the bracket will be our formula. How do you open cos A plus B?
Cos A cos B
Cos A,
minus
Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B.
Sin A sin B. Can you do yourself? Open this bracket.
Yes.
Sin A, that means sin pi by 4. Cos H, write a little small, okay? Because it's a big expansion, no? Cos pi by 4 sin H. This is expansion of first term. Expansion of second term, cos A, cos B minus. Cos, if it is plus, it is minus. Sin A, sin B. Parth,
Yes, sir.
did you understand this step, what I've done?
Yes, sir.
Now you must remember sin pi by 4, that means sin 45 degrees, is 1 by root 2. See, you have to know all these values by heart. Cos pi by 4.
1 by root 2.
Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Now, wherever sin 45, cos 45 is there, replace it by 1 by root 2. If you replace it by 1 by root 2, you will see some speciality. You will see the cos terms are getting cancelled. Limit h tending to 0. 1 by root 2 cos h plus 1 by root 2 sin h minus 1 by root 2 cos h. Now this minus and this minus will make it plus 1 by root 2 sin h. Our formula is in sine, no? So you will see that cos is getting cancelled.
Minus 1 upon 2 root 2 will be that.
Very good.
Two sin H.
1 by root 2 sin h and 1 by root 2 sin h. Same quantity is added 2 times. 2 times 1 by root 2
1 by root 2 sin
Sin
h.
H upon minus.
upon minus 4h. We are very happy sin theta upon theta has come. So you can directly write your answer. 2 by root 2 divided by minus 4. Sin theta upon theta became 1. 2 and root 2 cancels, minus root 2 by 4.
Minus 1 upon 2 root 2.
Usually we keep root in the numerator.
Okay.
So it's better to keep it in the numerator. We don't have to further reduce. So what is the difference between this problem and the problem which we did last time, or just the homework one? What used to have in this place? Either
90
pi by
or
2,
180 we used to have.
90 or 180. So we could apply direct formula. We didn't have to expand. Even if you would have expanded there, you would have got the same way the answer. Even if you had expanded, you would get same way answer. Lecture is there in the class. I called you twice.
Yes, sir. He's in the class only.
But he's not. He is mom. क्योंकि वो कुछ नहीं कर रहे अभी. अभी गेम खेल रहा होगा. Lecture. तो मम्मी को फोन करते हैं, पूछ लेता हूँ क्या कर रहे हैं. Have you finished writing? Can I give you next problem?
Yes, sir.
So the 15 sum.
15, there was one more problem there.
Huh.
So
What was that 15? Okay, let me just check.
limit.
Was it difficult?
I got as I'm getting 2, but the correct answer is 1/2. So
Acha. This one, no? Others completed the previous one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me finish up this teaching, then I'll do that.
okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, can you try one more problem of the same kind?
Yes, sir.
Limit extending to pi by 3. Sine pi by 3, sine 60, no? 1 minute, I'm just writing. I've not completed the question. Sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, no?
Yes, sir.
So this you put it over here. Yeah. Now write the question. Sin x minus root 3 cos x upon 3x minus pi. Can you try yourself?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see, 4 students have gone from the class. We attend only till 10 o'clock. This type of students are waste of time. So you must have put x as pi by 3 plus h.
Pi by 3 plus h.
So it became limit h tending to 0. Sine pi by 3 plus h minus root 3 into cos pi by 3 plus h. I am
Yes,
going to
sir.
tell you. I am going to tell you where you are likely to make mistake. Please expand.
So it is
Sine pi by 3 into cos h plus cos pi by 3 into sin h.
Correct. Right.
yes.
Now check whether you are done this way.
Yes.
Cos pi by 3 cos h minus sin pi by 3 sin h. Have you done this way?
No, sir.
Yes.
Second term bracket for the whole.
Very good.
Yeah, the bracket root
Basically,
3
bracket now.
Yeah, that
for
is a
both the
place
terms.
where majority of the students make mistake. This bracket. So sine 60 root 3 by 2. Cos 60 half.
Sin h by 2
Yeah. Root 3 in
minus root 3 cos h
cos
by
60 half. Sin
minus
60
root 3 by 2 sin h.
Remember this idea that always cos gets cancelled. Sine will always remain because we have to apply sin theta upon theta, no? So sine has to remain and cos has to go. So when you open the bracket, you will see that
Cos gets
cos will get
cancelled.
cancelled. When you open the bracket,
Cancel.
3 by 2 cos h.
So
This you
4
remember. If you are getting cos cancelled, that means you made a mistake in yours. Cos not getting cancelled, that means you made a mistake in your calculation of the sign, positive negative sign.
plus 3 by 2 sin h upon 3h.
That became limit h tending to 0.
2h upon
3
3h.
by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 into sin h upon 3h. Sin h upon h became 1. This became 2, hence 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more problem I'll teach you in the same category with the tan. Can I change the page?
Yes, sir.
Limit x tending to pi by 4. 1 minus tan x upon x minus, okay, 4x minus pi. So what should I do?
Put x as pi by 4 plus h.
Put x as pi by 4 plus h. As x tends to pi by 4, h tends to 0.
0.
So limit h tending to 0, 1 minus tan pi by 4 plus h divided by 4 into pi by 4 plus h minus pi. One minus, now iska expansion, tan a
1 plus tan h upon 1 minus tan h.
Yes, very good. Tan a plus b is expansion.
Yes, tan a plus b.
Tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a into tan b.
Yes.
Now tan 45 is 1. If you want, you write tan pi by 4 plus tan h upon 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan h divided by, when you open the bracket, you'll get 4h. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 minus 1 plus tan h on 1 minus tan h. This, the Nirmay gave me directly this answer. Good. You can directly write that answer. It is not necessary to expand and then put tan 45 as 1. So when you take LCM, 1 minus tan h
minus 1 minus tan h.
1 plus tan h. Yeah, when you open the bracket, of course, 1 minus tan h.
Divided by.
And the LCM will come to denominator.
Yes. Minus tan h. Yes.
1 will get cancelled.
Yes, and minus 2 tan h.
Minus 2 tan h upon 4 into h into 1 upon 1 minus tan h. Remember, h is 0, not pi by 4. Eh? So minus 2 by 4, tan theta upon theta is 1, and tan 0 is also 0. So answer is minus r. So today's class going to be, the worksheet is going to be, this type of problem will be included. There's a last worksheet before your Christmas holiday.
So when is it starting?
Yes, sir. How long?
25, 26, 27, 3 days.
Okay, sir.
24, 25, 26, I think. I'll just verify. Today they'll put you on the group. I don't think you have too many holidays. Because teaching is going very slow. Eh?
So
In spite of that,
20.